Arsene, at the back here, congratulations on your award. What was the biggest surprise, getting the award or Jose Mourinho finally saying something really nice about you?
That's a very good question. Would you come from England? I would not be surprised. No, it was a surprise, yes, because we had some good fights, and time appeases it always. And you know, the surprise that I got rewarded was even bigger, because usually, you know, lifetime achievement is for Pelé, Maradona, or Beckenbauer, and tonight is a little player from a village. So, but I represent coaches, and somewhere it's good as well that coaches are rewarded in our game.
We know you've been doing some TV work and analysis. Does that hunger remain that you want to continue going to games? You feel an absence in your life if you're not watching football, or do you see a time when you will switch off and just not watch football?
Honestly, no. I cannot switch off, and I have to accept it. I'm somewhere got that virus somewhere in my body, and it will remain there. When I wake up in the morning, my thinking is, what kind of game is on tonight, you know? And that is my life. Most of the time we think when we sign a player for 5 years, now we have a good player for 5 years, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they practice it, they play at their best, you know, because it's a bit inviting them to be in the comfort zone. And why do the players run out their contract? It's very simple. Because the transfer money is so big now, that they think, if I run out my contract, I will not get the whole transfer, I get the big part of it. So adding that to the inflation, it means that the financial incitement for the player is to run out this contract. We'll see that more and more. You know, because a normal player, a good player today is between 50 and 100 million. So the player will not be bought for that price. His interest is to run the contract out and say to the club who wants to buy him, okay, I don't want 50, but I want a part of it.
Was it a mistake to give Ozil that significant contract last year? And tell me about Mesut Ozil. What's he like as a person behind the scenes?
I don't want to interfere in that, you know. I'm a fan, and I just want Arsenal to win the games, and my position is very sensitive about that, and I don't want to interfere with the internal policy. Ozil is a contract, but again, the problem you ask, you want to buy the same kind of player than Ozil, you will have to spend 100 million, you know, and and to retain the value of the player, that beyond the Ozil case, it is more about the way football is structured nowadays. It is to buy players of top quality, you need 100 million. And so the decision you have to make always is, do we extend the player who cost us nothing, and is a top-class player, or do we have the money to buy a player who's not much less expensive and spend that kind of money?